direction. Hop right on in. Oh, it's got a harness.
I always start at the bottom first.
Okay.
What you do is go ahead and click those together.
Okay.
Pull these tight. Snug them down on yourself where you're nice and tight. Then you hook your top together.
Okay. Right here.
There you go.
All right, I'm strapped in. All right, HadesOmega here. I am in the Polaris RZR RS1. And it looks like it's got a 1000cc dual overhead cam engine. This is more. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I didn't adjust the seat. I think that should be okay. Okay, so there is a seat adjustment. This actually has a 4-point harness on it. This is interesting. I haven't ridden anything with the harness in it right now, so I feel like it should be a little tighter actually. It's kind of hard to see the gauge cluster. Well, it's probably because yeah, the gauge cluster, you have to kind of look through the wheel. It's kind of weird. It's so this is a one-seater. I don't think you can call it a side-by-side. I'm not really sure what to call it. It's a UTV, I guess, or ATV. But you sit in it. It's like a little buggy, basically. It's like a go-kart with big wheels. So this is the first time I've driven a one-seater. This will be interesting. I've been doing all the 2 and the 4s. So there's a gear select lever right here. It's got park, reverse, neutral, low, and high. Probably going to do high. And there's a key right here. There's lights right here, and then 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive. I just drove the Polaris RZR with the dynamics, the side-by-side, and that had a lot of bells and whistles in it. This one, not so much. But let's take a look at the gauge cluster since we're not going anywhere right now. So on the left of the gauge cluster, I wonder if I can just turn it on. Okay, no, it has to actually be on. On the left, there's a analog gauges on the left and the right. The left is a speedometer. It goes up to 140 miles an hour. I seriously doubt we can get that fast. Maybe, I don't know. We're not going to get to try that today. They're pretty easy to read, but we'll find out when it gets dusty. I can kind of reach them. And then there's a tachometer on the right. It goes to 10,000 RPM. And there's a digital gauge cluster in the center, but I don't know what it does because we're not on right now. It has a strange looking pedal setup. It's a very wide pedal. There's like it's set up for so you can do left foot braking, I guess, because there's a pedal that's kind of to the. I'll take a picture of it later, but there's a pedal that's kind of lower and to the left. And then there's a pedal that's higher and to the right, so I guess the one is for your right foot and one is for your left foot if you want to do some left foot braking. I will not be doing any left foot braking. I don't know, maybe. Well, we can try it out, I guess. Yeah, so it's pretty Spartan in here. I'll tell you that. I heard these go for about $13,000, so I'll put the subtitle below how much it costs. 1000cc, not sure how much horsepower. I'll put a subtitle below how much horsepower these bad boys got. I guess we can fire it up because I hear one on. So we're in park. I got foot on the brake. There we go. It's on. Little sweep says Polaris there. High beams are on. So in the middle gauge cluster, well, we're in reverse already. In the middle gauge cluster, there's a miles per hour speedometer. On the right, there is a bar graph for fuel, and then there's a trip meter or odometer, then a clock, and then on the bottom left, there's a gear indicator. So we're in park right now, and then there's a little thing that says it tells you what drive mode you're in. So I don't know. It looks like it says 2-wheel drive, but I don't know.
High gears all the way back.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, ready to go. Put my goggles on. Nah, man, looks like we're gonna be in the back. We're gonna get fucking dusted, man. Oh, we're gonna get dusted, dude. Alright, here we go. HadesOmega out here. So it looks like I'm at the back of the pack. We're going to get dusted so bad. But I'll try my best to have some fun and show you guys what this machine can do. And I'll give you my honest opinion about it. So I can tell you now, it seriously, it feels like a go-kart with big wheels on it. That is the cool thing about this guy. They do look kind of tall. I don't know. Hopefully they don't roll over too easily. So I went from riding the Dynamics to this one. The Dynamics has all the bells and whistles, even a backup camera and GPS. This is very Spartan. It doesn't have a lot of stuff in it. Okay, so on the mode button, you can select the coolant temp, miles per hour, tachometer, and the coolant temp again. We'll just put on miles per hour. Oh my God. So this is just a kind of, you just sit in it and you ride. Man, is it awesome. It's got more than enough get up and go with that 1000cc dual overhead cam engine. Whee! So we're just kind of just cruising here through the desert. Nice little breeze going on here, so we can, yeah, we got a nice little breeze going here, so it's not too dusty. The throttle seems it's pretty smooth. Pretty smooth. The throttle, it's not very responsive, I'll tell you that. Like I said, it's kind of laggy compared to the Yamaha because it's a direct drive. This is a belt drive. But, it's very smooth. Very smooth. Man, this is we're not nearly going as fast as, when we were, driving the, whatchamacallit, sounds like that engine is working hard. Whee! Woo! Yeah! I can't pay attention at all to the gauge cluster. We're going about 30 miles an hour right now, but I'm trying to not keep from not crashing into the person in front of me. Whee! The steering is slower than the Can-Am Maverick. It's not too bad though. It's really loose steering. Oh man, I'm getting roosted here. Woo! Not having to get on the brakes at all. It's making a lot of noise. Not really going anywhere, but holy dust. Alright, we're gonna go crest the top of this hill here. I'm gonna punch it. Woo! Oh, Jeep here. I don't really know how many people are behind me, so I'm not gonna throw up a hand signal. Smash on it there. It definitely doesn't have as much power as the turbocharged one that I drove, but it definitely has enough get up and go. This one you can step on the throttle, you'll have to kind of step on the throttle more. It handles the bumps pretty good though. Really small wheelbase, but it still, you know, goes over the whoops pretty good. It's soaking everything up pretty well. We're going through some serious whooptiness here. Woo! Woo! Really dusty. But the dust is blowing to the right, so I'm going to kind of hang to the left of the trail a bit. Smash on it here. Woo! Yeah! I can't see shit, dude. I'm going to slow down. It's going to be worse when we turn, too. brakes yet. Oh yeah, whoa, woohoo! Alright, I'm braking, getting really close here. Yeah! Man, this is a lot of fun. It's very similar to driving the YXE. It's a little less bumpier. It's a little smoother because, you know, it's got a slippy belt system. It's automatic, but it's just rips. It's a lot of fun. What a fun machine, dude, I'm telling you. Woo! I'm gonna go on the left so I don't get dusted as much. Faster on the whoops. It's very easy to modulate the throttle. Woo! 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 Yeah! Very easy to ride. Very easy. It's like a slightly bigger ATV, you know? Woo-hoo! This bank, this berm here. Woo! Nice! Man! What a lot of fun, man. Oh my god, dude. This little guy is a lot of fun, man. And it's, you know, it's a little toy. I'll tell you that. Pure and simple fun is what it is. Very easy to drive. I don't think I touched the pedal, like, the brake pedal, like, twice. That was it. That was awesome. Very easy to modulate. Very soft power delivery. Sometimes I wish it kind of had a bit quicker response, you know. There's a Jeep here, hopefully it don't run us over. And yeah, so I guess we're just kind of chilling here. I guess maybe we're going to do a switch out. You can kind of put your arms on these rests here. And clean my goggles a little bit here. Looks like we're off again. Yeah, the steering is pretty good. It's very light, and so I guess we're splitting up into two groups. I'm number 3 or something. It's very smooth takeoff, I notice. Compared to the YXZ, when you get to that quarter throttle, it has that big jerk, you know? Something I kind of don't like about it. This is very smooth. Just smooth ride through the desert. But it does have that short wheelbase, so it gets kind of beat up on the whoops a little bit, but it soaks everything up okay. Oh, all right. The guy in front of us is having a little trouble. Just keep up with them. Come on, bro, you got a big gap in front of you. Quite rutted here by the Jeeps and stuff. Go left, go right, go! Whoops. You kind of see how the other one running handles in front of us when it's not so dusty. Oh God, so much dust. I'm gonna hang to the right here. Just keeping about mid-throttle. We're just kind of floating over all this sand, no problem. There we go. Woo! Full throttle! Oh yeah! It doesn't have that explosive power of the turbo though. I was able to get some air in the turbo. This one they're getting a little bit of air, but not much. Woo! A little bit of air there. Nice little left-hander there. Do a little of that flick and then you can get the ass around a little bit. Yeah! Man, what a blast. That's a fun little toy. It's only like $13,000. It's the price of like a sport bike, you know? It's a lot of value for money, I'll tell you that. Only thing is it seats one person, so if you got somebody you want to take with you, then this is probably not the machine. And it probably doesn't have a whole lot of space to put stuff in. So it's a little off-camber whoops a little bit. I barely feel it at all, but I can see the wheels going like this. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling it at all, man. The suspension is very good on this. It's pretty soft, but yeah, the suspension is pretty soft, but you know, because it's a short wheelbase, it's pretty responsive. Full throttle, full throttle, full throttle, full throttle. Putting up. There. I'm just keeping up with the guy in front of me. All right, we're gonna hang it right here. Counter steer there. Get my daily dose of counter steer. I do feel it getting a little bit out of control on the whoops a little bit sometimes. Maybe I'm just not hitting them at the right angle or whatnot. Oh my God, it's so dusty. Woo! Yeah, I got some air there. Oh my God, what a lot of fun, dude. Well, like I said, I'm just trying to keep up pace with the guy in front of me. When I see a tight corner, I just kind of flick it a little bit to get the ass around. It is like a desert go-kart. That's what it is, man. It's a big go-kart wheels. Yeah! It went sideways into that embankment, and no problem. Woo! Yeah! Oh, whoops! Full throttle! Oh, yeah! We hit that berm good. Boom! Oh my God! It's so dusty. I just hope nobody hits the brakes suddenly, dude. Oh my God, dude, what a freaking blast these things are, man. I wish I could have one of these. It is so fun to drive this thing, man. It's like a little go-kart. I didn't feel like, I kind of felt on some of the whoops it kind of got out of control a little bit, but for the most part, it's very composed, you know. You can have a lot of fun with this. It's very easy to ride, very easy. It does what you want it to do. Oh, campers here, probably slow down a bit. Sorry guys. Dude, if I could have one of these. Man, this thing is a lot of fun. It's so small, and you know, it's I do kind of like the turbo one. It's because it's got all the bells and whistles and stuff, and the adjustable suspension. But it's like almost double the price of this one, man. If you know, if you don't have anybody to take with you, this is a fun little machine. It is awesome. And that is the end of the demo ride, man. I had a whole lot of fun, man. I could not pay attention to anything on the screen. Alrighty, fun is the number one, the main theme of this machine. Fun in a little package. And it soaks everything up just fine. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about.